All right, so far we've looked at the following rules, okay? We have explored the derivative of e to the u, and it's equal to e to the u times du. And we've also looked at the logarithmic or the natural logarithmic function. So the derivative of ln u equals 1 over u times du. So this is an exponential function. Exponential. Ooh. So I'm teaching math, folks. Exponential base e. And this is logarithmic base e as well. So we've looked at those two types of functions, an exponential function and a logarithmic function, both dealing with a base of e. Or what we need to find, like what's the rule if the base is not e? All right, and I'm just going to go through those two rules with you quickly. So b to the u, the derivative of b to the u, and the derivative of log bu. That's what we'll look at. I'll show you some questions from the homework. All right, so you can pause the video, check these out. These were from exercise 1 on page 384. A few extra ones. All right. Feel free to ask away in teams. There's something you don't understand. Okay, so here we have, right now, like we said, we've covered base e both as an exponential and a logarithm. Well, what about other bases? Okay, helpful to know this, to change a base formula. Keep in mind when we were doing logarithms, the log nm, you could write that as the log of m divided by the log of n, or the natural log of m divided by the natural log of n. This also works, okay? And you'll see when we get into doing logarithmic differentiation, we'll use the natural log. But for now, this is the rule we're going to look at today. So the derivative of log bu, so this would be a logarithm of any other base, all right? Could be a base of 2, 5, 10, whatever. The rule is it's 1 over u times ln b times the derivative of u. So when we look at these, we need to pick out three things, all right? We need to pick out the base. In this case, the b value is 6. All right, our u value is x cubed, and our du is 3x squared. For this example, our b value would be, what is it if there's no base written? It's called a common logarithm, and it's understood to have a base of 10. All right, the u value is 5x to the 4th, and the derivative of u is 20x cubed. So I just need to use this formula. It's 1 over u ln b times du. So the derivative of y would be dy over dx, or y prime. The derivative of log bu is 1 over u ln b times du. So it's 1 over x cubed ln 6 times 3x squared. Multiply the tops, I get 3x squared over x cubed ln 6, and I simplify this to get 3 over x ln 6. X squared divided by x cubed, would leave an x down here. That is the derivative. Another example over here, y equals, or y prime, okay, so we've got Leibniz notation versus Newton notation, makes 0 difference to me. But it's 1 over u, so 5x to the 4th, ln 10 times du, 20x cubed. Okay, 1 over u ln b times du. Multiply the tops, we've got 20x cubed over 5x to the 4th ln 10. And I can simplify this as well. 20x cubed, 5x to the fourth. 20 divided by 5 will leave a 4 up top and an x down bottom. So y prime is going to equal 4 over x ln 10. Final answer. That is the derivative. Okay? So this rule is for logarithmic functions that have a base that is not e. It doesn't matter what the base is as long as it's not an ln function. So remember, the derivative of a natural logarithmic function is just 1 over u times du. Now we got to look at exponential functions. All right, we already know the derivative of e to the u is equal to e to the u times du. Well, what if the base is something other than an e? All right, so we've got the equation y equals 3 to the power of 9x. Again, I need to know three things. I need to know my b value. B is 3. I need to know my u value, 9x, and I need to know my du value, 9. The derivative of this, dy over dx, it's b to the u, okay? So it's 3 to the power of 9x, I just rewrite that, times the natural log of b of 3, times du, this thing, 9. All right, and that's it. That is the final answer. Okay. Last one, I'll write down my b value, pi in this case. My u value is x to the fifth, and my du is 5x to the fourth. The derivative, y prime, would be b to the u. You rewrite the entire thing. Pi raised to the power of x to the power of 5, ln b, ln pi, times du times 5x to the fourth. Shut it down. There's your derivative. All right, that's that. Those are the questions you can work on. You should already have this one picked off. So finish up these ones. Any questions, let me know in Teams and we can work out some solutions.